Hello everyone, welcome back to the MeetABetterSelf channel. Today I have an important question for you. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the chaos in your life and looking for a way to declutter both your mind and your environment? If the answer is yes, then this video is for you. Let's dive right in and explore how you can clear your mind and simplify your life. We often get overwhelmed with the physical and mental clutter that accumulates in our lives. This clutter can weigh us down and hinder our progress toward a more peaceful and relaxed life. By decluttering our surroundings and thoughts, we can free up energy and make room for more meaningful experiences. Cleaning and organizing our physical spaces is crucial for creating a sense of calm and order in our lives. A clutter-free environment not only makes it easier to find things, but also helps us feel more in control and focused on our goal. Think about a time when you tidied up your room or workspace. Didn't it feel great afterward? Having a clean and organized space can significantly improve our mental well-being. When our environment is clutter-free, our minds can better focus on the present and stay clear of distractions. This allows us to be more productive, less stressed, and ultimately happier. Excessive desires, social pressure, and constant worries can take a toll on our mental health. When we get caught up in these negative thoughts, it can be challenging to move forward and enjoy life. By learning to let go of these thoughts and simplifying our lives, we can find greater peace and satisfaction. Let's take a look at a story that illustrates the danger of excessive greed. Once upon a time, there was a poor man named Thomas who was so destitute that he didn't even have a bed to sleep on and had to spend his nights on a wooden bench. Thomas dreamed of becoming wealthy every day and promised himself that if he ever did, he would not become a miser. One night, Thomas had a vivid dream. In the dream, he met a witch in the heart of a mystical forest. The witch presented him with a magical money bag and said, "This money bag contains a single gold coin, but it will never run out. Whenever you take a coin out, another one will appear in its place. However, there's a catch. When you feel you've taken enough gold, you must throw away the money bag in order to use the coins you've collected." When Thomas awoke, he was astonished to find the magical money bag by his side, just as the witch had described. He reached in and pulled out a gold coin, and as soon as he did, another one appeared in the bag. Thomas spent the entire night taking coins out of the bag, creating a large pile of gold by morning. As the sun rose, Thomas grew hungry and realized he could use the gold to buy food. However, he remembered the witch's words. He had to throw away the money bag before he could spend any of the coins. Thomas hesitated, reluctant to part with the source of his newfound wealth, and decided to take out more coins instead. Days turned into weeks, and Thomas's hunger grew more intense with each passing day. The pile of gold coins continued to grow, now large enough to provide for a lifetime of comfort and security. Thomas could have easily afforded a warm bed, delicious meals, and luxurious clothes. Yet, he still couldn't bring himself to throw away the magical money bag. In the end, Thomas's greed proved to be his downfall. Surrounded by an immense fortune, he tragically starved to death on the very bench he had slept on for years. This story serves as a powerful reminder of the dangers of excessive greed. It teaches us the importance of finding a balance between striving for more and being content with what we have. When we learn to be content, we free ourselves from the constant pursuit of material possessions and social status, allowing us to focus on what truly matters in life. In addition to managing our desires, we also need to focus on building meaningful relationships and letting go of those that are not necessary. As we age, it's important to prioritize our energy and invest in people who truly matter. This will make our lives simpler and more fulfilling. Here is another story. In ancient times, there was a young monk who was learning the art of meditation. Every time he tried to meditate, he felt something crawling on his body, which greatly disturbed him. Not knowing what to do, he sought the guidance of an old monk. The young monk explained his predicament. "Every time I meditate, I feel bugs crawling on me, and I cannot get rid of them. This causes me great distress and frustration. What should I do?" The wise old monk suggested a solution. Next time you meditate, hold a pen in your hand. When you feel the bugs crawling on you, draw a circle around them to see what they truly are. Taking the elder monk's advice, the young monk attempted to meditate once more. When he felt the sensation of bugs crawling on him, he picked up the pen and drew a circle around one of them. To his surprise, the sensation disappeared, and he was able to meditate without any further distractions. After he finished meditating, the young monk eagerly looked for the bug he had circled. To his astonishment, he discovered that he had drawn the circle on his own leg. It became clear to him that there were never any bugs troubling him during his meditation. It was his own internal worries and overthinking that caused the discomfort. This story teaches us an important lesson about the nature of our own minds. We often have a habit of magnifying small issues, turning them into bigger problems. We do this by dwelling on these issues and overthinking them, creating unnecessary suffering for ourselves. The Buddha taught that everything begins with a single thought. If we can learn to let go of our worries, we can find peace and freedom. Ultimately, every problem will pass, but if we constantly dwell on our past, we only increase our suffering and prevent ourselves from enjoying the present moment. Instead of getting caught up in our own worries, we should learn to pause, relax our minds, and move forward with a lighter heart. By doing so, we open ourselves to the possibility of finding true happiness and contentment. The story of the little monk serves as a powerful reminder that we often create our own problems by overthinking and dwelling on the past. Instead of getting lost in our worries, we should focus on living in the present and embracing the beauty of the here and now. By letting go of our inner turmoil and cultivating inner peace, we can find the happiness and fulfillment that we seek in life. So what can you do to clear your mind and simplify your life? Start by embracing minimalism, reducing your desires and focusing on what truly matters. This can be as simple as decluttering your home or reevaluating your priorities. Remember, a simpler life is a happier life. By letting go of excess baggage and focusing on what truly matters, you can create a more peaceful and relaxed existence. As Steve Jobs once said, simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. But it's worth it in the end because once you get there, you can move mountains. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth, I wish you peace and happiness. Let us meet a better self together by clearing our minds and simplifying our lives. I hope you found this video helpful and inspiring. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe to the MeetABetterSelf channel and look forward to our future videos. Together, we can continue to grow and learn from each other. Before I say goodbye, I want to leave you with one final question to ponder. What is one area of your life that you can simplify today to create more peace and happiness? Remember, small steps can make a big difference in the long run. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in our next video. Take care, and may you find the peace and happiness you deserve in your journey towards a simpler, more fulfilling life. Goodbye.